Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Deathstate, extra-dimensional research / extraction. So this is a roguelike. It's kind of an interesting one. But before we begin, I have to, I guess, disclose something. I don't actually know if I'm required to say this, but I used to work for these people. And so as such, I might be a little bit biased. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think I'm going to be biased, but I figured I'd put that out of the way. I worked for these guys for about a year. And, I don't know, it was a nice job. They're working on this game just as I was, more or less on my way out the door. So, I don't know too much about it. I played, like, the really early, like, pre-alpha version, like, the demo they cooked together in a weekend. And, I mean, it was interesting. I wasn't sure where they were going with it. And, no, well, here we are, so let's see how it turned out. 3 weeks ago, Professor Elinberg went missing from Miskatronic University campus. He was my mentor. Yesterday, oh, it's a woman. Yesterday I received a cryptic message from him, asking me to meet him at the library. Could he have returned? In his message, he mentioned something strange about his research on the Deathstate. I must find him. I don't know why I go for, like, the creepy voice for narration. I just guess I do. My god, this light! What's happening to me? Why am I, like, a woman with a go-go haircut? I'm not entirely sure. Well, here we are. Okay, move with left stick. Dodge with right stick. Use abilities with X, Y, and B. Keyboard controls can be changed on the option screen. Okay, so the TV, like, wiggly bits are kind of obnoxious, but still. I mean, here we are. This is what we do. So we've got an X. Oh, here we go. View unlocks. I think there's a way of turning it off, but I can't remember. Nope. There's no way of turning that stuff off. So yeah, if you have trouble with, like, lines on the TV screen, this is probably going to bother you. So view items, view stats, view stuff like this. Okay, let's just get going and we'll play from here. Let's see. I'm not sure how much I need to, like, talk about this game as far as, like, what I know about, like, the baseline. So, you are new. How long has it been since there was something new? Traveling. Yes. Bold Traveler. We got an achievement for nothing. You enter the Fortress of Koth. I think it was Koth. Could be Hoth. I don't know. I don't see any AT-AT, so I think we're safe. Okay, so interesting thing about this game. It's more of a bullet hell roguelike than even most other roguelikes I've ever seen. As in, your character will just automatically attack whatever is closest at all times. I have no control over what I'm shooting at. That said, shooting at the closest enemy is a fairly reasonable thing to do. I can't, like, manually attack in any direction. I don't think I need to for any reason. I do also have, like, an X ability that I can use on a cooldown that does, like, an AoE shot. But for the most part, I'm just avoiding enemies and shooting them. So that kind of puts the onus on me to, you know, get close and kill them without getting hit myself. Which, actually, I'm pretty okay with. Not having to aim in a game does kind of open the gameplay up a little bit there. But kind of remains to be seen how easy it is to clear this roguelike without getting totally dunked. This is ouch. Okay, let's grab the treasure chest, which apparently has a... Oh, part of a health orb. Okay, that's where my health is. I was wondering about that. Because I've got, like, 50 out of 50 over on the left side. I don't know what that means. But I think my HP is the 3 red dots in the top left. I don't like the fact that it's... I guess I don't mind it being there. It's just... I wish all the user interface was kind of closer together, just so I wouldn't have to look at multiple things just to keep an eye on my cooldowns and stuff, but I guess it's kind of a niggling complaint. Ultimately, I shouldn't be taking too much damage anyway. I probably will be, but what, the shit is that thing? Pete, what the heck is half of this stuff? Yeah, so I knew the main developer of this game, or at least the lead programmer for this game, and also knew the artist for this game. He was my art director. I don't know, he stepped up as an art director, I guess, what, like a month or two before I left? Ooh, we got a sword. And he always did, like, really, okay, rain death. Oh, so we've got, like, a sword? Oh, I see. So every once in a while we just plop out skulls. That's neat. And we can see where they're going. I wonder if I can damage myself with them. The answer looks to be no. Well, that's cool. And I don't mind it. It does kind of... I'm not entirely sure. I like the just skeleton over here boogieing. He's just like, I'm stuck. But that doesn't mean I don't have gumption. And like at this point, I don't even know what I'm doing. I could probably leave. It doesn't look like there's an experience mechanic. There is a money mechanic. So I guess killing everything on a level doesn't seem like a bad idea. Wave of terror washes over you. Hurry. I get the feeling it's time for me to leave. And fast. Okay, where's that door? It was up here. Fear of darkness closing in on the realm. Hurry, where's the map? Is there a map? There's no map. Well, there's the thing. I never knew human flesh could taste this good. Did you? Okay. So the music is good. The visuals are creepy. I mean, it's honestly, I don't dig the character art that much, but I think that's just because, you know, we're just some lady go-go dancer looking woman. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know, it's really just the haircut, the like pseudo 50s haircut that's getting to me. Oh shoot, you actually get stuck in those tentacles. Good to know. This guy is tougher than the rest. It said he's also kind of easy to cheese. Easy cheese. Did I take damage there? The answer is no. Yeah, so that's like some kind of boss looking thing. I'll grab that. A blinking spleen. Movement speed, 5% increase. Alright, works for me. I like the power-up system. It's got a very reminiscent, I'm not going to say Binding of Isaac thing. What's up with my screen right now? Why are we seeing weird... Oh, I see. They're like weird Cthulhu wizards. I got it now. But, you know, it's got kind of like the Binding of Isaac feel of items where it's just like, here's a bunch of random stuff that, like, does things. And some of them are just, like, flat-out stat-ups. Some of them do different things. Like in the case of the sword, which just randomly spews out skulls. See, I don't know, those skulls are coming out of my mouth. We are puking psychic skulls. That's what's going on here, and I'm not opposed to this idea so much as I'm just concerned for whatever this lady's name is, health. I don't know. You don't just go around puking psychic skulls ever, and get away without, like, crippling health concerns after the fact. Okay, what do we got? Just money. Hopefully we run across a shop soon. Wish there was like a, you know what, a dash button would actually be really nice, but that's probably something I unlock along the way. Just like everything else in this game. You know, I should probably be a little bit more aggressive here. I've got, because I really don't have a whole lot of like familiarity with most of the enemies yet, so it's gonna be a little bit hard for me to just like roll in and Rambo. Watch out for the red dudes. They're not super dangerous, but they have more HP. That's easy enough. Let's see. I don't know. I don't really have a whole lot to say about this game as far as like impressions go. And I mean, maybe this is part of it. Part of the problem with actually have played the, like, for having played the game before, because I know some of this. So it's just kind of like, it's a weird style. Movement feels good. You know, oh, there is a dash. It's the right stick. That would have been nice to know earlier, but I guess I figured it out now. Okay, what do we get? Invectus Mire fires one wave of flame. Okay, so I've got like a... Oh, that also just does auto attack. I have no control over that. We found the exit, so we can hit that shortly. I'll grab the potion. Oh, the potion is like a Healy thing. Okay, ow. I'm gonna go mess with this dude first. What are we gonna buy? Can I buy the rest? Nope. I guess I bought a thing. I guess I have a new sword. Okay, well, let's use the... Oh, that's the third eye opens. Let's just get out of here. This is an old place. Unordered place. Don't be a disruption. I thought there was going to be a Healy potion. Guess it wasn't. So now, because I drank that potion, I don't know if it's a temporary effect, but we've effectively zoomed out like crazy, so now I can tell where I'm going and what I'm doing. You know, I dig this. This is really cool. This was a nice thing. Changing my perspective quickly. I like that homing sword. We don't have the Huck Skull anymore, but you know what? The Huck Skull was kind of useless. Oh, it was a temporary effect. Dang, I really like that potion. It would have actually been really cool if it had kept me like that for the rest of the game. Probably would have made it really easy, though. Because now that I know potions are temporary effects, which should come as no surprise to me, I will try and be a little bit more conservative with them. I don't know. Whatever. It's not a big deal. We're rolling through most enemies. A small damage up would be nice, but the fact that we've got homing shots now is making my life a lot easier. Because, like, the skull barf business, well useful for, like, clearing out groups of enemies, wasn't particularly accurate, so go figure. Yeah, so I will say some people might not like this game due to the visual style or just the lack of active gameplay. The only thing I do pretty much at this point is just move. I can't do anything else. Pardon? Oh, that's probably that skull dude there. I'm going to get a little aggressive here for a second, just because we've cornered ourselves and I want a little bit more room to maneuver. You know what? I should probably be using my ability a little bit more often here. I'm just gonna keep mashing it as it comes up. What the hell's that? Oh, hey, we got a thing. Modron Core. Damage plus 10%. Cool. So our health's back up to full, and we seem to be just rolling through people pretty effectively here. Ow. That said, there seems to be a decent quantity of healing potions being dropped for me. Okay, let's see what else we got around here. There's a chest up here, yeah? Yeah. And death. Just as money. Works. Now, that sign... Oh, okay, good. The sign is going away. It just was taking a little while. So it looks like there are champion enemies and or mini-bosses. I don't know if they count as, like, actual bosses. No, there's... I know these guys. That can't just be, like, the only bosses in the game. It's slightly more powerful. I've seen some freaky things come out of the artist that made this game, so my assumption is there's going to be something a little bit more visually impressive between levels or something. And then there's just level-based mini-bosses. Love the tentacle walls. They're freaky. But then again, that's kind of the point of this game. It's not supposed to be... It is not supposed to be... Hello, what the heck is that? Blue Demon Aspect Stone. Movement speed. Become another heal... Oh, jeez. I just realized I'm no longer a chick. I'll stay as this guy. I don't know what my ability does, but it's more interesting as far as I'm concerned than being chick dude. Alright. Thought so. Heart of Torment. Boss time. The Arc. Undead. Alright. So I don't know what my ability does, so obviously can't use it. We got a potion here. You feel introspective. Oh, crap. This was a poor move. Alright. Well, I'm just going to use my shmup skills and beast my way through things while not being able to see jack shit pretty much ever. At least I get to inspect the character sprite. That's good. I need to get closer to this guy, otherwise I'm not going to be able to do damage to him. He keeps summoning units up. There we go. A little bit of damage. I don't know if the enemies he summons gives me health. Ah. Okay, stay out of the way of the green flames. Crap. We're only at a half health. Come on. We've got this. We've got this. Bag. Got it. It is in the bag. We're taking it home. We're gonna have it for dinner tonight. So what do we get? Fungal supplement. Blade damage up by 30%. What's this thing? Oh. Hermith's heart. Plus 1 HP. Unfortunately, it comes as an empty heart container as opposed to a full heart container. Not useful. Oh! My X ability heals me by half a heart. When I first came here, I was like you. Except for stronger and better. Wow, you're kind of a jackass. Traveling to the weird bleedy tower looking thing. Cool. Okay, let's stay away from the weird culty dudes. So obviously, it scales up. Okay, I don't know what those little auras do. But, you know, it scales up the difficulty as you go along, but I'm sure it's not terribly... Like, it's not going to get, like, ridiculously difficulty spiky. I'm looking at you, Wizard's Lizard. That shit was ridiculous. What's that? Hey, I got a Tangled Heart. Max HP, plus 1. Which still doesn't help me that much, but, I mean, I've got a healing spell. Healing ability? Why is the demon able to heal himself? I'm not entirely sure on that one. Really not. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is bad. Got cornered. I was trying to kill that mushroom, but it was not folding. Alright, what do we got down here? I think that's another mini-boss. Let's, avoid him for a second. What's this? Pygmy Idol. All shall flee before you. 15 MP. Let's leave him alone until I can get some more HP. I can't use my demon healing move yet. I wonder if it's based on kills or something. Probably. So I'm just gonna roll over these guys. Where are all those health drops that we had earlier? I don't know. So we are on the verge of death here. I mean, that's okay though. We've seen a great deal of this game, enough to definitely give my semi-biased impressions, of course. Oh, I see. The 35 out of 50 is the charge on my ability. I see how it is. Oh, the mushrooms are invulnerable. You can't damage them. You can only get them to suicide, so you just have to avoid them. Alright, that works. But yeah, visually this game is, I don't know. I'm trying to think. It reminds me a lot of, oh, shoot. It's a Black Shell game. It's over something. I don't remember what it's called. But it had like a similar visual style. I guess Bit Dungeon 2 actually, as well. Let's see if we can shmup this guy to death. There we go, and we get some kind of pulsating thingamabob. All the items in this game are disquieting. Bloated thread gut, extra movement speed, reduced rate of fire. Ooh, that kind of sucks. That's one thing I don't like about a lot of roguelikes. They underestimated me, and then a skeleton popped out. Okay. There's no choice. It's like, you see the item on the ground, you pretty much, like, you pick it up, you can't, like, look at it, and it's like, I know what this thing is. But I guess it works that way in, Binding of Isaac too. You just, you know, recognize things a little bit better. So, I guess, after a certain point, I will be able to identify all of these, like, freaky flesh clumps that seem to exist in this game. And I'll be able to say, you know, that's not a good item. Let's not pick it up. However, for the time being, let's see if I can piss off the mushroom. There we go. We're getting there. I don't know where there is. I wouldn't mind seeing the second boss before we finish this episode, but, I mean, my survival is out. My survival is questionable at best. That said, who knows? I might be able to do a full run here, which would be inconvenient for the purpose of an impressions video. I really should not Rambo in this game. Trying to get, like, in the middle and, like, get surrounded is a bad move. I guess using that dash move might actually avoid damage, but I haven't tested that yet. Well, let's not deal with it for the time being. Stay away from you. Okay, what's the... Oh, it's the slime. Oh, Mr. Bullet Hell Slime. Wait, can I get him to flee from me? No, I can't. And these guys don't count as ones. Okay, we got some more plague gut business. Which really isn't the most useful thing in the world, considering. Is there anything I can do with this, like, weird skull shrine? Looks like the answer is no. Anything else around here? Or have we pretty much exhausted the eldritch horrors that exist in this place? I mean, we've got a little bit more. Okay. Yep, we're done. Okay. Layer 6. This is called the Ocean Swamp. So, things that I hope this game has, that I don't know if it has or not. Alternate tile sets. I don't know. It'd be nice if there was, like, if you're not always just linearly going through the same levels over and over again. It does seem like there's a lot of enemy variety, though in a lot of cases most of them are just kind of like melee creatures with a different visual appearance and a slightly different attack pattern. So like the weird kobold-looking wizard things. Oh, geez, those fish shoot poison bubbles at you. Good to know. The kobolds actually have like a short shotgun move. I'm just sitting here mashing X to heal myself up. It's actually working out fairly well. I'm glad I picked this character. Definitely better than the other guy. Chick, I guess. Oh, this is disquieting. There we go. King of Yellow Axe. Fires at 3 random foes. I don't know how to switch that. I think... yeah, there's no way of, like, picking up the book you had earlier. Unfortunately. Oh, well. Like, I don't know. I guess I wish you could pick up things that you had earlier. And so, like, if I picked up this book and I'm like, you know what, I liked that previous book, I could go back to that. And as far as I can tell, there's no way to do that. Oh, well. Not the end of the world. But so, before we even started this stage, there was an unlock book and an item book and a bestiary and stuff. So it looks like... Oh, shoot. That was a mini-boss. Oh, well, we'll get the, Bilious Slime Bag, which reduces my max HP, but gives me a bonus to a lot of my other stats, which I'm totally okay with, because I wasn't using that HP anyway. And since I got a self-heal, I guess it would be useful to have a higher max But still, noticing the color is changing. I wonder if it's to kind of like refer to the like creeping presence that rolls in. Probably. Oh well, haven't seen a shop in a while. Hopefully I get to go shopping soon. So we're getting a lot of HP. Yeah, I like the book system. I like the book and sword system. It definitely keeps the game. It sets the game apart in a way. I don't know. I guess the gameplay itself is unique in the fact that you don't actively attack. I have no control over what I'm aiming at. And I actually consider that to be kind of a neat thing. Okay, the Ocean Cesspool. Hello, thingamabob. Time for murder. So what's this one do? Shoots bits at me. Oh yeah, the dodge actually does, the dodge does actually have a intangibility period. So I can use that to dodge through attacks, presumably. Alright, that's good to know. Looks like the boss is now summoning fish dudes to, come and just spit poison bits at me. Glorious. Alright, well, bullet hell it is. I do like the fact that it's not too bullet helly. I guess it's more shmuppy than anything. Yeah, so you can dodge straight through attacks. Good. Ow. Forgot. Subterranean monsters probably can hit you along the way. Doesn't look like there's a... It doesn't look like there's an internal cooldown on, or like a visible cooldown on my dodge skill, so I just have to kind of keep it in mind and not overuse it here. That said, we win. Oof. That is horrible looking. And we got his lungs. Tumichian lungs, so bonus fire damage and a boost. Alright. You're an upheaval, a flood, a fire. You are a toxic light. Not bad. Maze Runner. Hello, this. Oh, geez. What's up with the bats? Do they, like, attack me, or do they just follow me around? Oh, I see. They're, like, above me. I see what the rock is cooking. I just have to make sure that they don't land on me. That is obnoxious. What we've got in this treasure chest? A little bit of an HP thing. And I've got my own, too. Yeah, so I just gotta make sure I don't piss off too many bats at the same time. So I guess I just should treat them as an attack, because they're all trying to land directly on top of me. So just avoid that, and we're good. And by that I mean just go in, like, very tight concentric circles. And they will never, ever touch me. Beautiful. Alright. Ow. Alright, the slime pools I will touch, but that's just because I'm bad at planning. Got him. Yeah, you can dodge kind of out of the way if you want to. We should probably use our healing move, seeing as we've got it. I wish there was like a mini-map button. Oh, hey, I can actually look... Oh, geez. So, all of those organs are actually like organs. I am... Okay, so I can actually see what these are. So there's slots, so they don't all stack to... Oh, I can equip them. So we've got the Modron Core, which is damage. We've got the Hermith's Heart, Tangled Heart, or the... Wait, do I have all of these equipped at the same time, or do I have some of them? I have no idea. I think they all are equipped. Oh. Oh, no, it's a circle showing us which one we have. I have no idea if they're all in effect or not. I don't know. Okay, Blue Demon Aspect Stone. Become another. Heal for 1 HP, 45 MP. Move speed plus 5%. Blue demons are native to the Abyss where chaos reigns. They may be found outside the Abyss on some vile errand. They are petty, corrupt, and delight in subverting orders when they can. Emerald Blade. Can I switch it out? The answer is no. Okay, and then King in Yellow. Acts 1 and 2. Okay, I'm not going to read too many of these things just because they've got dossiers out, you know, in the lobby, effectively. so I'd rather read about them when I have time, if people are even interested. I don't know how well of a series this game's going to be. It's definitely got a fair amount of like repeatable gameplay. Like I could see myself playing this for at least a fair while, at the very least. That looks like a really nice sword. Let's try it. Golden Gladius. Shoots freaking lasers. Alright, so we don't have homing things anymore. Now we just got goddamn lasers. Alright. This works for me. Death to you, death to everybody. Hello. Okay, this is... I don't know if it's OP or not, but it feels like it is. Just because. Let's not pick up another sword. Unless it's a funky color and looks really cool. The sound effect is really obnoxious, though. Not gonna deny that one. Like, I'm not super keen on either all the time, but whatever. That's some kind of freaky brain beast if I ever saw one. So unfortunately, it's taking me a very long time to clear this level comparatively. So I'm kind of worried about, whatever it is that is evil, that effectively the ghost from Spelunky. There's some concern that he's going to show up here. I really need to stop bum rushing brain beaks. At least the laser does, like, mad work. Like, I don't even need to do anything half the time. Well, I guess I don't need to do anything, period. That doesn't work. Wave of Terror washes over you. Oh, I'm not even close to done with this level. Or am I? I have no idea. Well, we got at least one more treasure chest. And we got this sword, so we've got some things. I got a potion, my health is full. So, let's drink this one. We feel much better. Let's grab the money. And do a quick sprint over here. I have no idea what we've got left. Well, we found the exit, so let's just head before whatever nightmarish thing comes from my face. Hello, baby! Alright. You pass on to layer 10. Yeah. So, overall impressions, actually quite good. I'm appreciating this game thus far. It's interesting. Oh, it's like a bomb. Okay. Magenta eye. Rate of fire up. And how much money do I have? A lot. So let's grab this one. I don't know what it does. Let's bring it with us into the boss and figure it out from there. Ow. Ow. Wait, no, I have healing moves. What do I care? Yeah, use and abuse that dodge roll. Holy crap. It's nice to have a dodge roll in one of these games. Any kind of dodge move. Ow. Okay, they've got their own lasers. What a jerk. I guess we should probably... Do I have enough mana? There we go. Any dodge roll ability in any kind of, like, top-down bullet hell is going to actually be really overpowered. But I'm okay with overpowered in this case. The game is raising the stakes constantly, and I need to... So I can actually just keep dodging. Cool. It's not much of an invincibility period, though. So that is a definite concern to keep in mind. Okay, well... It's getting spooky up here. Got a lot of bats that want to come say hi. Come on. Come on. I don't want anything to do with you, but I'll gladly murder you. Oh, interesting. I can move through that pillar. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, but sure. And straight into the laser. I am a glorious individual. And now, I don't know if mana is specifically based on enemy kills or what. Do I get mana up by waiting? I do. Okay, so mana is not based on kills. Well, I guess that makes sense. Let's drink this potion. I feel better. Oh, it's a full heal potion. That makes sense. So the beholders and their eye rays are actually fairly easy to dodge. They only shoot in one direction, and you can kind of see where they're aiming. Ow. Alright, whatever. I probably should use my relic a little bit more. I haven't because of bad habits, laziness. Mostly I just don't use... There we go. I mostly just don't use long cooldown items that often. I'm using the heal here because it works perfectly for, you know, my basic gameplay, but still. I hope I have unlocked the demon so I can just start as him all the time. That'd actually be really useful. Okay. We haven't hit the item limits here. Or not the item limits, the time limit. Okay. A bad place to be. Oh, now we're hitting the time limit. Okay, they shoot in the diagonal. This is good to know. Everything is good to know. Now, I don't know what this potion does. Oh, I dodged the wrong way. And got stuck on a wall or something. Jeez. I got eviscerated. Look at that mess. Alright, the Seekers of the Unseen Star have finished tallying your accomplishments. Your score is 1,630. New unlock. What did I get? Library secrets. New unlock. Planar seals. New unlock. Scar. Oh, Scar was the original character that I played as. He was I believe he was the first character put into the game. Unlocked. Cat eyes. Unlock. Othello's skull. Unlock. Duke of Koth's crown. New unlock. Gold canopic idol. And traveling back to the lab. Okay, you enter somewhere in between. So let's talk to Scar. Oh, this is how you switch. I guess I'll be Scar. I don't know what his ability is, but still. Okay, view unlocks. Planar seals. Reveal the locks sealing items away to the abyss. Scar. Scar is now available. Cat eyes. Something watching you through the void. Okay, so these are not particularly useful. Oh, but you can read how to unlock everything. Oh, good. So it's not like Binding of Isaac where it's all just like completely unknown. I can actually figure it all out. Cool. How many unlocks are there? 63 items overall. Not bad. I like that. So where's planar secrets and whatnot? I have no idea. Oh, either way, I am actually so far impressed. My old coworkers have actually made quite the interesting game, and I'm looking forward to playing some more of it, unlocking all the items, and, I don't know, seeing what's at the end. So, overall impressions, this game might be a little bit hard on your eyes, and so if watching this footage made your eyes hurt, I'd probably recommend giving it a pass, just because the visual style is not going to get any better, and there's no way of turning it off. But that said, it's an interesting roguelike. I don't know how much... I don't know, kind of depends on people's perspective on things. I mean, it's vastly inferior to, say, like, Binding of Isaac, but let's be honest here. You really can't beat the current king of roguelikes, so go figure. I know that's a bit of a subjective opinion, but still. But, I mean, overall, it's an interesting experience. The items are interesting, the setting is cool, and it's a nice package. I don't know, if you're looking for something to pass the time, this is a good one. And I believe this is the 1.0 release. They're not releasing early access, and I don't think they're adding any more content unless the game turns out to be, like, wildly popular. And then, of course, they'll probably revisit it. I don't know. I don't know. The company usually makes games for Nickelodeon, so this is a bit of an unusual thing for them. And I'm glad they did, because, I mean, they had enough people with enough talent that actually making original games seems like a good idea at this point. So I hope they do well. And, you know, also my friends work there, so I guess go them. So the game is $15 at full price, and currently I think it's down to like $12.50, give or take, for the first week. So is it worth it at that price? I don't know. Make your decision. I bought it. I asked for a press copy, and I guess they don't send out press copies? I don't know. I guess they probably don't have a whole lot of experience with the press. Owing to the fact that they work for Nickelodeon, but still. But is it worth $15? I don't know. I would say, honestly, for this month, go buy Afterbirth. But this definitely would be worth picking up if you want to give interesting roguelike a shot. And are looking for other things to play. So, I guess with that, if you like this impressions video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like. Helps more than you know. And I guess if you want to see more, let me know in the comments below, and hit subscribe, because I'm probably going to be doing, I'm a sucker for unlocks, so I'm probably going to be doing a full playthrough of unlock all the stuff as we go through, just because that is what I do. That is the obsession with roguelikes, with unlock systems. It's like, you gotta catch them all, and I like that. So, I guess with that, I will see you guys on the next episode of Deathstate. And as always, thanks for watching. Oh, interesting. It won't let me quit. Well, Can I use my mouse? There we go. Okay, well, I found one bug. It won't let you quit. I don't know if that's a bug or a feature.